Manual testing versus automation testing. Firstly, what is manual testing? Manual testing is a way of testing where the tester is involved throughout the whole testing process. Tester performs all the testing manually for each scenario and finds the bugs. In our previous video, we understood the phases of software testing lifecycle. So based on that, the roles and responsibilities of manual tester are: manual tester goes through the complete project requirements and understands all features of product, coordinates with other team members and discuss all queries in the requirements and resolve them. Then create the test scenarios for whole application to cover testing of all features. Execute all test scenarios based on different testing types manually, finds the bugs and report them. Once the bugs are fixed by developers, then retest those scenarios again. Prepare all the reports of testing, keep tracking of all bugs reported. Next, we have benefits of manual testing. Manual testing is necessary for any new product before starting the automation testing. With the help of manual testing, test cases will be created. So manual testing is must. Manual testing requires knowledge of manual testing techniques, but there is no requirement of any programming knowledge. It's easy for new testers to learn. Through manual testing, those bugs can be detected which may not be possible through automation testing. With manual testing, minor changes can be checked immediately without writing the code and execute it. Next, we have drawbacks of manual testing. Manual testing is time consuming because all testing is done by manual testers, so no automation tool is involved. As testers are also humans and humans are prone to mistakes, so it could be possible that some scenarios are missed by testers to test, which may impact other features as well. Once any bug fixed by developers, the tester has to test the same scenarios again and again. Also need to test the whole system if there is any impact on other features due to change in one feature. So with manual testing, it's difficult to perform regression testing and test the whole system repeatedly for each bug fix. Load testing and performance testing is impractical to do manually. Even when there is a large number of tests, doing manually one by one is a very tedious task. Every time there is a dependency on manual tester. So next we have automation testing. So in previous slide, we discussed the drawbacks of manual testing. Those can be resolved using automation testing. Normally, both manual and automation testing aims to execute the test cases and compare the actual outcome with the expected result. But the manual testing is a technique performed by human effort. But on the other hand, automation testing is when the tester writes the scripts for one time to test the product and rerun those test scenarios quickly and repeatedly that were performed manually in manual testing. So in automation testing can also schedule the test scripts to run them periodically without human effort. Automation testing is the practice of running tests automatically, managing test data and utilizing results to improve software quality. So if you are familiar with testing, you understand that successive development cycles require the execution of the same test suite repeatedly. So this process can be extremely repetitive and time consuming if you perform it manually. So with the help of automation testing, parallel execution of tests is also possible. So through automation testing, After completion of every test run, you can get reports via email, Slack, or any communication channel notifications by integrating in automation framework. Apart from regression testing, automation testing is also used to test the application from a load, performance, and stress point of view. It increases the test coverage, improves accuracy, and saves time and money when compared to manual testing. We can use test automation primarily for three reasons. The first one is efficiency. So we want to make sure that the software runs faster and our tests get executed faster, and it can be doing things much more quicker with high quality and cost effective. Next, we have reusability. Through automation, it's easy to repeat the same things again and again. Software reusability is a quality attribute in which new software or its module is used with or without little modification. The benefit of reusability is that it provides reduction in development time, cost, and efforts, and results in increased quality and productivity. Last, we have accuracy. As manual test engineers, we are still prone to make mistakes. So accuracy is all about ensuring that the human mistakes should be taken care through automation. Automated tests can execute tests with 100% accuracy as they produce the same results every time you run them. Thank you so much for listening. Kindly share your feedback in comment section. That will help me to create more videos for you. You can also share the topics on which you want the next sections. So thanks again and keep learning.